the thing go. Hi, you guys. So I'm here at David Lloyd. It's the premier tennis club in all of Europe. And not only that, it has the best coaches, not only in Europe, but in the world. Suffice it to say that Nadal trained here during COVID. Today, we want to talk about two things. One of them is, well, actually, one thing. We have two skills as a tennis player. One is our ability to play tennis. The other one is the tennis racket. How do we choose the tennis racket that's right for you? So we have here a coach, premier coach from Madrid. He's going to, not only has he been a coach for I don't know how many years, but his specialty is finding that right racket for you. So I'm going to let him take it from here, starting with your own introduction.
Yeah, hi, I'm Adrian. I'm 29 years old. I've been here in this club for 10 years. I'm from Spain. And yes, I'm going to tell you about the different types of racket, just generally. It's a big thing because there are many different rackets, and depending on your swing path, your style of playing, you might find good or bad different types of rackets. So here I have two head, for example. About the brand, I'll say every single brand has special rackets for all kind of styles. So I'll say that the brand doesn't really matter. It's about sensations. Depends, maybe you might like Wilson, you might like a little bit more head, but every single brand has his own specific rackets. So I'm gonna just talk a little bit more about the head size. For example, if you have a bigger head size, you will get more power, but less control. Here we have the Head Prestige that it has a short, thinner head size. It's a little bit smaller, so you get a little bit more control with this one. Comparing it with this one that has a longer head size, so you get a little bit more power with the same effort. Talking about the string pattern, if you have less strings, for example, an 16 19, you will get more spin and more power. And this one, I think it has more strings. It has an 18-20. With this one, you will get more control than with the head speed, but a little bit less power. Okay. Also talking about the head size, back to the head size again. The sweet spot is a little bit bigger, so it's easier to find the center and a good sensation with the racket. And in here, the sweet spot is a little bit shorter, so a little bit smaller, so it's harder to find. But if you find it, you're gonna get a little bit more sensation with it. Also about the beam, with a thinner beam, the racket is more flexible, so it absorbs more energy and you will get more control. The racket, the ball doesn't go as fastest as it will go with a thicker beam. For example, with the head speed. And also we can talk about the balance of the racket. If you get more weight, under 320, the grip, the weight, sorry, is in the grip, so you will get more control with this one. But on 320 or above, like the head speed, you will get more weight. The distribution of the weight is a little bit more on the head side, so you will get more power but less control. So you have to play with all of these things that I just talked about, and try to get the balance between them, depending on what you like, what your game style is, and your preferences.
Appreciate it. So I invite everybody to come down here to La Finca, David Lloyd, and get some training. Thanks.